Let's see if YouTube stuff will work. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I don't know if I should bother announcing this one. I'm just gonna be doing admin stuff and updating my budget sheet and all that. Does that mean this will work now? I do like clear, task clear. It's really not letting me speak on Twitch. Hello, Knight. Welcome. Can I clear my list? Okay. They just won't let me do it on here. Hi, how are you today? Hopefully well. We need to task, add. Okay, budget. I guess that's it. Oh, now let me add this? Okay. I'm gonna be basically doing some boring stuff. There's some like miscellaneous work that I want to get out of the way. And so I can like focus on taking it easy for the rest of the week. I'm trying to remember how to add my task on here. Add update budget. Ah, finally, okay. And then I need to make a playtester feedback form. And I also need to do, I guess I could connect TikTok to, no, I'll do that on another stream, because I'm bored. I'm lazy, not bored. These are basically the things I need to do, so it shouldn't be a very long stream at all. Let me see, is there any other miscellaneous boring stuff I want to get out of the way? I guess I could set up Grimpy since now I'm on a new PC. And I guess I could, let's see, organize more Ramadan deadlines now that I'm back in business. Okay, I think this is a good list to have. How about you though? Will you be working on anything? Oh, I wonder if YouTube chat works now. I wasn't able to test that out. Wait, I think I know why. I know why it stopped working. Let me fix that. In fact, let me add that to my my task list. Okay, let's add fix YouTube chat. I forgot this will work. Okay, I'll add it here. Fix YouTube chat. I just put YouTube chat, but it's okay. I get the message. Add 10 Pomodoros. I think it's timer start. Oh, timer play. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna be locking in. On Wednesday, I'll be doing a more, I hope, entertaining stream. I'll be catching up on all my art responsibilities. Wow, I can't talk. Let me fix this. Okay. So yeah, I'll be working on stuff. Because you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, you can look below at the panels and you can add your own tasks if you'd like to put them on screen besides my to-do list. And then we can work on stuff together. It's up to you though. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and fix my YouTube chat. Let's see. Task list. think it's because I accidentally reset the stream key. I'm missing something. Maybe if I go to the widget itself, it'll fix it? Oh, I should probably announce my stream alert. Let me type in an announcement. I'm now live with a co-working stream. Feel free to tune in if you're also getting stuff done. And let's see, I'll put this in. I need to get the YouTube link as well. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently fixing the YouTube chat right now. Or at least attempting to. I think I figured out why it broke. But we're gonna see if I actually fix it or not. Let's see. What are you up to today? Good morning. Let's see if I could do... Okay. Let's look at my overlays. Afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, settings. No, this should be correct. Maybe I need to go to... Nope. This. Then off the TV. Okay. Let me refresh this now. That should be working. Or is this a different one? It is a different one. We don't have to manually do it for all of them? Fuck. Okay. I fixed that one. Now I have to fix this one. I have so many different chat boxes. Ah. Maybe this is what I get for making so many of them at once, instead of trying to condense them into maybe one universal chat box. The one that you're talking on is bottom to top, vertical right. Okay, and then I'll put in this new ID. Okay, it should work. Also, it shows my TikTok chat? I thought that was different. Okay, I mean, that's cool, I guess. Alright, feel free to give it a try. Feel free to send a dot. It works! Hooray! How cool. Now I just need to update every single one of my chats, but at least it'll work. Let's see. Finally, it was just one stream. You could survive. Almost done updating these. Multi-chat. Connecting these. And then... oh my god, I didn't realize I had so many different widgets. Holy cow! Cool. And then, my horizontal chat as well. I only used my horizontal chat once, and that was for the 1776 stream. There we go. I said it right. Speaking of which, we need to go through the sequel at some point. I wonder how many years into the future that is. Because 17776 was this year. I imagine the sequel will take much longer for it to finally come around. Maybe. Was this also? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. And next one. Oh, fix that. There we go. Okay. Just gonna double check I didn't miss any of these chats. Is this a chat? No. That's old news. That's... I no longer use that one. Okay. That should be all then. Wonderful. I can mark that off the list. Done. YouTube chat. Alright. On to the next boring task. I need to finally update my budget sheet. I haven't been doing that. I've been needing to do it since the beginning of May. And I just haven't gone around to it. It's a good habit. I'm lazy. Alright, let's look at how I spent my money in April. Oh boy. On God, bruh. Okay, there it is. That's March's budget spreadsheet. Now I'm gonna make one for April. Oh, hi, Fajita. Oh, are you saying anything? I guess not. Well, hi. Also, hi, Blaze! Welcome to the stream! I guess so. Well, Fajita, whenever you come back to life, hi. I'm currently working on my really boring... Oh! Is that you? Hi. I see. Wait, let me make sure my Discord capture is working properly so they can hear you too. It is not.
Wait.
There you are. It's going well. I finally fixed my on-screen multi-chat. For some reason it wasn't showing my YouTube chat last stream, but I just fixed it, so yay.
Hey! That's what we like to hear.
Now I'm, updating my budgeting sheet so I can keep track of how I spent money in April. And then I'll do it for May next month. Oh boy, so exciting.
Yeah. Very nice.
Trying to be more responsible with my finances. Haha. You were just trying.
Yep. That's what we can do.
Yeah, it'd be like that. What about you though? What are you up to?
I've been... To be fair, earlier I was doing another project code.
Yeah?
But, yeah, in Giddo for a project that me and another friend are working on.
Exciting.
Yeah. It's a Sonic fan RPG, aka Sonic F fan characters RPG.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then after I finished that, I started doing a little bit of animating for a different project. Eventually make this a game.
Oh?
So I might, I want to make a Kirby fan character, Mario Party like game.
I see.
For the fun. Yeah.
I look forward to its completion whenever you get around to it.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be a while. I need to make all the animations first, so I have something to test with one of the characters.
That's exciting. Wait, I just fucked up my... Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, I fixed it. We're so back. We're so back.
Hey. People thought it was so over, but it turns out we were so back.
We're so back. But it's been a minute. Other than your projects, anything exciting happening?
I say I've got a few trips coming up in the future, which is gonna be nice.
Ooh, exciting. Where to?
Well, in August I'm gonna be spending a family holiday in Cleethorpes, which is gonna be nice.
Very cool, very awesome.
Yeah. Because I haven't been there before, but my brother has, like with his family, so it would be nice to see how that one is.
The true Blaze.
Yeah. And then in October, I'm going to be going into Universal in Orlando for a few days.
Dang. So you'll be within the same country.
Yeah.
Dang, I gotta haul ass then. I gotta get over there. Then I can say hi to the one and only Fajita. That'd be crazy.
No, that would be great. It'd be really nice to be able to see you, as well as like the rest of the squad.
True. We just gotta all like head over to Orlando in October. That's feasible. We can pull it off.
Well, if not, we could always plan a meet up in the future.
So true. Me sort this. Huh. I want this to be last month. Apply. Go on, sorry.
I was gonna say, how's things been with you? It's been a minute since we talked.
It has. I was drowning in schoolwork. So I
Oh,
honestly couldn't do anything else for a while. But hey, my semester is over, and I finally am done with finals. So yeah, I'm trying to get whatever I can done before fall semester. In which case,
oh.
I will be fucking gone again. But then it's okay. Oh,
I get that.
hold on, let me just check something.
Okay.
I forgot that my model just freezes instead of going to sleep. Whoops.
Oh no.
I bleep. Oh, that took my desk with me. Fuck.
Oh no.
I took the desk in the divorce.
Uh, why would you take the desk to the divorce?
My phone works as my camera. So whenever I have to check something on my phone, I have to like switch away from VTube Studio. So
I
yeah.
can get that.
My model doesn't
I've
fall
done that.
asleep. Maybe I should have it go back to sleep. Hold on. I think I can fix that in settings. Hmm. It's okay, this is the perfect stream to be messing around with settings and tweaking stuff. This is the
So true.
This is the troubleshooting, work on boring stuff stream! Yay!
Yay!
Sorry, I've been going through a lot of stuff in my head. Could you remind me of what you'd like to be doing? What you'll be up to?
Well, I was gonna animate either way. I did say I was gonna do animations for the Kirby FC fight on a basis,
Hype,
but I might
hype.
work on. Yeah, but I might just work on like one of my actual animation projects for a bit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I look forward to it.
for sure.
What if I set these both to AFK? What will that do?
Oh,
Okay.
alright. There's one other thing that is coming up that I need to prepare for as well. And that's the next installment of Kirby Rush.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the plan is to get everyone to start animating on the 11th of July, or at least the people who can animate them.
Mm.
Yeah. And then people get like 48 hours to make their part. And then I'll compile it all together and post the video and store it.
Yay!
Yeah.
I hope you find all the artists you need for that.
I've already got the participants. They just need to finish off their little animation for the intro. Aka like the little like bit before the actual collab starts.
I see.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to put in canceled transactions. Cancels or cancels, and also I should put in refunds as well. I've never taken these into account before.
Oh.
Running a store is kind of, I was gonna say kind of cringe. But it's a nice position to be in, to be able to support yourself with your own work. But also like, oh, admin work, bookkeeping.
Yeah, I can understand that, like, it's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it sure is. This one go to refunds. Cancellations, would they go under refunds? No, kind of, I'll put it under refunds, fuck it. Okay, then I'll say, and this is 2029. Okay. Product cost was 26.33. Shipping cost was 509. Taxes was 655. And then payment processing was 267. Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
It's all good, no worries.
Alright, that's how much I made on my store. Let's go to my Patreon. By the way, chat, did you know? Wow, I have a Patreon. Oh my god. I have no idea how to ever insert that without sounding like a total shill.
You guys should go over to Patreon and go and give money to my friend daniople.
Wow, that's so awesome of you to say. If you'd like to, feel free. I need to figure out how to... Sorry, I'm all over the place. I've been wanting to revamp my Patreon. I want to make it look nicer, spiffier. At least for people who look at my free posts and my two lovely patrons who give me their money every month.
Wow.
I know. It's just like a little circle, a little triangle of me and them, and we like hold hands and dance every month. It's so awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll make it look prettier. I could add that to my list of stuff to do, I guess. Task, make new Patreon art. Or, no. We'll call it new Patreon visuals. I forgot my chat box is broken. I'll have to do it here. Yeah, remember to follow my Patreon for exclusive rewards like access to exclusive Discord server or a member-only stream.
Wow.
Honestly, my Discord server was Patreon exclusive for a while. I would consider going back if I ever got scared of the public again. We'll see. We'll see.
That is fair. The public can be scary sometimes.
Yeah. Some people can be a little much for me, and I'm like, But if it weren't... Yeah, but I do miss out on, you know, quite a lot of cool folks if it's not private. Oh my gosh, Ethan! Thank you for resubbing!
Oh.
Public scary?
Wow.
You're damn right it is. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Twitter's gonna add a history tab? A history tab?
God.
Oh, break time. Time for me to stretch.
Wow, good call.
Got a history tab. Dang, you're at the gym, Ethan? Let's fucking go. That's very awesome of you. Very good for you.
We love to see it.
We are back with a non-PNG tuber. Because I wasn't too lazy to set up my phone. Though the cable I'm using is kind of iffy when it comes to connecting to my PC, so like, well, we'll see if it holds up. If not, I might have to get a new cable. And in between that time, I will have to see if I can use a PNG tuber. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, I need to fix my overlay. Let's see. Discord. There it is. I'll move us. Oh. Shrug. IDK. I'll move us here, and then I'll move the 3 events here. Sorry, I'm just messing with my overlay. Don't mind me.
It's all good. Oh yeah, I should ask. Did you watch the Game with Us pilot?
I did, and I love it.
Same here.
I love. I've always been biased when it comes to like 2D animation and 3D animation. I tend to like 2D animation a lot. It's my bias, and it's so cool and fun, and I love the humor behind it. The humor is right up my alley.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What are your thoughts on it?
I would say I very much enjoyed it. I liked the characters. I liked
Mm-hmm.
the story there. The only I think gripe I might have with it is the fact that I feel like they're gonna bring Flappers with them, and I don't know if I'm gonna get annoyed with his voice as time goes on.
We'll see. Yeah, it's
But I
okay.
mean, I
They're gonna
like
end.
I yeah, sorry, I was gonna say I do like that he just turns buff suddenly every now and then.
I liked his
Like
game mechanics. They were fun.
yeah.
Maybe Flappers will go through some character arc stuff, and his voice will change. Or maybe he'll die
Maybe not.
next episode. Who knows?
Uh, maybe.
Assuming it gets greenlit, which I'm really hoping. So I hope it gets greenlit.
I feel like it's gonna get greenlit. I mean, the
It's
internet had a
so
field day with
polished.
the internet just had a field day with Kit, so there is that too.
She is specifically targeted to be so marketable. It's gonna.
Yep,
It's perfect. It's perfect.
it is very perfect.
Yeah, I've been seeing the gif of her switching outfits because it looks so nice. You see all
It
her
does.
cute outfits, and
Yeah,
of course there's the squash and stretch and overlapping
yeah,
animation. It just looks very pleasing to the eyes.
indeed. Indeed. Also, I will say I also just really like one of the earlier jokes where it's like I've forgotten the character's name, but the paper guy's shooting at the ship, and then the other characters start basically going, "If you want to shoot them, please aim like where they're going instead of where they are."
Yes, she's
Just
a
the
tutorial. They're both
yeah,
tutorials in a sense.
yeah, but yeah, no, just the fact is just like the 2 frame point was just what
It was
got me
very
there.
good. I like
Yeah.
the shot where they were poorly drawn as well on MS Paint.
Oh,
That was very
oh
funny.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
They're
That was
very
very
Team
good.
Rocket. I like it a lot.
Indeed, indeed.
Misinformation also fine as hell.
Very true. Very true.
And she has a nice voice, which is always fun. It's like a very funny, haughty voice. Like, she even did the
Yeah.
oh ho 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 pose.
Yeah.
She hit us with the Ojo-sama. Let me turn
Uh,
this up. This is on my
yeah. No.
stream tunes?
But yeah. No. I
What?
can't wait to see what adventures they go on after this. Maybe see if they expand to other genres of games.
True. We're gonna see Professor Layton knockoff, God willing.
Oh yeah. So true. And we'll probably enjoy more because of how level 5 is going at the moment.
Oh yeah, hello level 5.
Yeah.
When is
Why are
World
they
of
using
Gears coming out again?
well, the Steam? I don't
World of
remember what the
Steam,
date.
not Gears, silly me.
Yeah. That's actually a good question. Let me have a look.
And yes, Ethan, we have Ojo-sama on R2026. It's gonna be gay, dare I say? The world has been healing. So true, Blaze.
Alright, they do not have an exact release date. It's meant to be sometime this year, though. So,
Soon.
yeah, soon, unless they announce they have to delay it or something like that.
Mm-hmm. What do you expect from it? I'm expecting lots of, America humor.
I could see that. I'm expecting the puzzles to be quite interesting.
True,
Like
true.
Like the yeah, like the fact that some of them are now actually just within the world bit itself. Later has never done something like that before. Usually, they all go into their own side bit.
Maybe what if this time we enter a city that is exactly what it appears to be? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Wow.
It'll be like, oh wow, this town's actually quite normal. That's crazy.
Is telling me there's gonna be a Professor Layton game where they don't find out that like this one statue was like beaming a set light to make the professor think he was somewhere else entirely.
Bro, the gaslighting? Nah.
But that's a Professor Layton's classic, a Professor Layton special, as they
It
say.
really is.
Which reminds me, I still need to play through the other two 3DS Professor
Hi,
Layton games.
James. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. But yeah, I just still need to play through like Miracle Mask and Azure Legacy.
True, those are goodies. How are you, James? Are you also working on stuff? Let's open the CSV file with all my earnings. My pennies. Currently on a walk. Oh! So give Luna a big ol' kiss and a head tap for me. I need to open this on Google Sheets. Okay. Let's import the CSV file. For April, let's see. I really like the song that's playing on my YouTube YouTube Music.
Oh.
I guess you can't hear it. I wonder if I could stream it to you. I could. If you'd like to tune in as well.
Alright, let me tune in. Ooh!
Oh yeah! Now you hear what stream's hearing too.
Very nice. I like the instrumentation.
True. Truth.
Yeah.
Payment processing fee for Patreon, 91 cents. This was 0. Where's their platform fee? Here we go. 90 cents. Now show me that sales tax! Crap. Didn't mean to close that. Okay, now I'll open my vat of tax information. Oh boy.
Wow.
Time to look at my Etsy stuff. No, I don't think I've been doing anything on Etsy, so I don't think there'll be anything to say or update.
Hmm.
I need to sell stuff again. I need to make bank. I need to get that bag.
Hmm.
Yep, nothing happened in April. Cool. At least it makes it easy for me to keep track of.
True.
Alright, anything on VGen in April? I don't actually remember. Let's see. My authenticator app, which is on my phone. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, goody.
Oh, it didn't even put me to... Here, let me just hide my face. There we go. I see now. If I just turn off my camera, I just suddenly stop moving. But if my camera is still on, but it can't sense anything, it'll put my model into sleepy mode. Interesting.
Huh. Ooh, Mario Paint. We
I
love
like these
Mario
packs.
Paint. Yeah.
My own... It's just a shame that, like, after a certain while, like, I don't know why, they included, like, some empty silence at the end of these videos, so the last bits are just, like... It's like a minute of pure, awkward silence.
Oh, I get that. I don't know if it's like something that maybe get around YouTube's copyright system or something.
Oh, true. That makes sense.
Yeah.
How do I look at this? Let's see. My wallet? Nothing in April, cool. Yeah, I didn't do anything this month, huh? That's crazy. Nothing on this front either. And none of this. I don't think. I'll have to double check. Hold on. I need to look at this. This is 10 doubloons. Okay, now let's actually take a peek inside my desolate and dry and empty bank account. Let's look at that history. This one. Okay. Let's see, what happened in April? That's something bizarre? Huh?
Oh, you're not kidding about our silence.
Yep. Let me skip ahead. Ah, I forgot I dumped 60 bucks on dog toys for my dog. Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah.
It doesn't even use half of them.
Oh.
I did get paid, I see. Let me look at that. Let's look at history. I need to re-authenticate. Two-factor authentication. Do you think there'll come a point where soon we'll need to switch to three-factor authentication?
Oh, maybe. But what if they skip that entirely, go to four-factor authentication?
That's... I already don't like two-factor authentication. So it does help me feel very secure, but like...
Yeah. Like, imagine have to have another authenticator act to get into your authenticator act.
Bruh.
To get into your authenticator act to you'll
Danny,
never
when are we
lose your
watching
accounts
Purple?
ever again. Oh,
Dream, what do you mean by that?
I'm more of a fan of green anyway.
Man, when I want to watch blue, but my bitch wife wants to watch orange. Yeah, Blaze, I hope it's optional. I mean, two-factor authentication is already optional, right? Or, I guess I can't imagine some places where it's mandatory. Like, no, you must have two-factor authentication. Fuck you. I'm trying to remember the Switch payouts take taxes into consideration? Do they take out taxes? Let me check. We gotta watch Purple. What do you mean by this, Dream? What is Purple?
Shark 2, that's a game I do need to get to eventually.
I haven't played it, but I like the music quite a bit.
That's fair. Because I know I said to myself I wanted to get through Persona 3, Persona 4, then Q1, then play Persona 5 and then Q2.
I wish you all the best with your personing.
Yeah. Maybe I should get back to Persona 3 at some point then, because it'd be like portable, but I've been going through a Reload.
Reload, that's the new remake, right?
Yes.
Ow. I hope... I don't know how far along the Femc mod is, but I hope that's going well.
I think it's going alright from what I've what I last saw. But I could be wrong.
Oh. See. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, whatever. It's probably fine. LMAO. Let's go look at some earnings on this end. Drug. Pardon me. My bad.
Oh, good. No.
I must use the restroom. I shall BRB.
Okay.
Shall I leave
I guess-
Discord on? Would you like to continue here, chillin', occasionally
Might
talking
as
to
well.
chat?
Yeah, might as well. Let me get
Okay.
the chat up so I can chat with them.
Sure. I guess I could also just show you my multi-chat and make it easier for you.
Hey, if you want to.
But then you won't hear my funky tunes! No!
Oh no.
Maybe the chats will do for now. But yes, I will BRB!
Alright. So how is it going, chat, anyway? Because I'm now looking at the chat so I can see what other people type. So it's probably going to be a little delayed because of how I'm looking at the chat. But you know what? It is what it is. That's good to hear. It's going alright for me as well. I'm just, as I said earlier, I'm just working on stuff. But taking it at a chill pace because, like, I'm not in a rush for anything right now. And we love chilling. So yeah, no, I somewhat need to get myself at least somewhat back into the grind set of animating. I've been kind of slacking here and there with it. But if I can, if I take it slowly, I should be back into that mindset. That is true. Like, you just want to do your own thing and, you know, and all that. Wait, why am I just looking at I can just bring up Twitch itself as well as my look on there at the same time as YouTube. Because the cool thing about this is that you can pop out the chat. So I will do that. I can look at them at any time. There we go. Now I should be able to see the chats whenever. Yep, there we go. Now I can actually chat properly and I don't have to worry too much. Though I do need my animate windows a little bit so I can see better. There we go. Yeah, no, it's been nice getting kind of back into that grind as well. Just, like, taking it one step at a time and all that. I guess I can. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about, Danny? Because I can. I don't mind chatting with the chat to keep them entertained. As being in the voice of that. Also, apparently, it's saying it's my 51st month sub into Danny's streams, which is very nice. Weather in the UK's been normal, honestly. A bit chilly. It hasn't really become hot yet, but yeah, that's the usual UK weather for you. It's probably gonna more come around, I imagine. Probably June or July, I imagine, will be when the summer heat hits. That'll be fun when that happens. Then we'll be warm, and I'll be like, no, I don't want to be warm anymore. Also, I know I'll get really busy where I work as well, which is fun. But I won't share too much into that. That's fair. Well, I remember last time I actually got myself like a test fan, so that if it does get a bit warm, I can just turn that on and somewhat cool myself down a bit. It's not that big, so it doesn't do that much, but you know what? It works, at least. Oh, okay. That does sound very nice. Huh. I mean, there's got to be a catch to it anyway with that. Yeah, I'll say just when it does get somewhat, try and enjoy it as much as you can. Ooh. That does sound quite nice. I know on one of my family holidays I got to see the sun rise in the morning with the family. So I was still very tired, but it was a nice view. It's nice seeing it rise up in the morning. Ooh, a red shooting star. That does sound quite crazy. But you know what? I mean, that would be something I'd love to see, honestly.
Hi.
Oh,
I come
hello.
back. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I've been chatting with the chat.
That's so awesome, Sauce.
I would say I'm more of a winter guy than a summer guy, just because it's easier to warm yourself up than it is to cool yourself down.
I've been coming around to that as well. I used to obviously say, like, summer! Because I'm not really good with the cold, but I've been getting better. And things have just, summer's been getting a lot hotter than it used to be. So,
Yeah.
that has also affected my opinion of it.
That's fair.
Let me just fix this real quick.
Well, so I found a way to make it so I can still see the chat. I just popped out both the Twitch and YouTube chat, so I can my other screen.
You're so big brain.
Yeah.
It's so warm outside. Oh. I tied my hair up, but it's not enough.
Oh.
It's still hot as fuck. I need to chop it off. I gotta go bald.
Oh no.
Oh, my model's not waking up. Dang, is she just comatose? This is so sad.
That is so sad, damn.
But I've been growing my hair out, not because I wanted to, but because, I always got my sister to cut my hair, and then she moved across the country. So I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'm not getting my hair cut.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll finish my... I'm eating Belvita breakfast. They're just breakfast biscuits. They're blueberry flavored.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Quite nice.
Yeah, it does sound nice.
It gives off the impression of being healthy, but I actually don't know what its nutritional value is. Let's see. It sure has carbs. Yep.
Yep, seems about right.
Here, let me search it up. Are Belvita biscuits healthy?
I imagine it's probably gonna be a thing if it's somewhat healthy in like regulation. That'll probably be something I'll say.
Yeah, it's made of whole grains, which, you know, unlike the alternative, takes longer to digest, so it gives you more sustained energy for a longer period of time.
Wow. That does sound like a good thing. It keeps you full for longer, which is always
Yes.
nice.
That surprises me that, it appears that the soft baked biscuits have more nutritional value than the crunchy ones. I thought the soft baked ones would be, you know, like more cookie-like, more cakey. I thought it'd be more sugary, but no. It has less sugar
Oh,
and more protein. Wow, that surprises me. And more
wow.
fiber. Wow.
Wow. I think I kind of get it though because I know like I have had some protein like items in the past, especially
Mm-hmm.
back when I was trying to work out a lot more. And it was
Bulking
like,
up.
yeah. And yeah, I noticed a lot of the protein things were quite soft in of itself. Like I like this
True.
yeah, like this protein cookie I had one time. It's quite a soft cookie.
I remember those. When I would go to the gym, there were so many different choices of protein bars, protein cookies. Lots
Yeah.
of protein cookies. Like, a lot, now that I think about it. There's, like, macadamia nut and double chocolate. I'm like, damn!
Wow.
I like protein bars quite a lot.
I can get that.
Even as a little kid, before I really knew what they were for, I just like how they tasted. I remember my dad had, like, this really nice lemony one, and I would try to sneak and eat it as a dessert, because it was so yummy and sweet.
Uh I say one time we tried like a protein flapjack, didn't like that though.
No, didn't turn out
Yeah.
good?
It had it like the protein like aftertaste was a bit too much on that one.
Mmm.
Yeah. Even if it was trying to be covered up by Biscoff bread, which is a caramelized biscuit.
Oh, yes. We actually have some Biscoff.
Ooh, nice.
I've been waiting to indulge in it. I've been waiting until I make a nice cup of tea to have it with, but it's been so hot. Making a hot cup of tea has been the last thing on my mind.
That is understandable.
Maybe when it's cooler at night.
Yeah.
Almost done with this. Just I just one look at their YouTube income. I don't know.
That is a good question. Like, does YouTube send you like emails about anything or something
The
like
thing
that?
about so YouTube revenue seems to be like dedicated to one person per address. My dad and I, we both have like monetized YouTubes, and since we live together, only one of us can have the AdSense. So of course it just goes to my dad, so he sees it, but I still have to report it on my tax forms. So I'm like, fuck, where is it? Where do I see this?
Oh, damn. To be fair, I wouldn't know about that because I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I need to
fair.
regain. Yeah, I need to regain my my YouTube subscribers again to put those back up.
I believe in you, bro.
Yeah, but I got to post first before that happens.
I suppose that's true. Man, when I was still streaming on my main channel, I would get a lot more watch hours on there, but then I moved it to this, and of course the watch time just like dropped significantly.
Oh, damn.
Which is unfortunate, but I am happy having my streaming on its own channel, and it just means my art channel just needs to have its own content that people will stick around and watch. But like,
Ooh.
I don't know how to do that. I guess I could make vlogs again, though that didn't really get a lot of people to watch them either. Speed paint's kind of very... I don't really know what people like.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, I guess, your audience at the end of the day.
I guess that's true. Hard to imagine. The one thing that I guess I miss about having all my stuff in one place is that it felt nice with my slow following growing, because if people did follow me, they followed me for me. Like, they liked seeing what I did, and they wanted to see more of
Yeah,
it, so they stuck around. As opposed to
so
dividing
true.
it up. Yeah.
Right, yeah, I can understand that. It splits the audience a bit. Yeah.
Hmm. So I don't know if I'd want to stream on there again. Um, I mean, I guess it could be nice to just have everything condensed. It's also just a little scary having all my eggs in one basket, one channel.
I mean, I'd say maybe don't like stream there again, but instead maybe put like I don't know, some like if you do like draw in on your stream, you could maybe like show like maybe a speed paint version of that on the other channel, and then like link people over to the Twitch stream if they want to see it live.
I guess you're right. I could do that.
Yeah.
There's some big brain stuff you have going on.
Yeah. Because it could also be a situation where some people don't know about the Switch, even when you do post about it.
It's very likely. You're right. I think I will try that. Thank you, Fajita. That's very sound advice.
No worries. I want to keep working on this animation, or do I want to switch over to one other dot I haven't worked on all.
Oh, I can at least make this and that. Yeah, I guess I don't really know where to find this. My dad probably has it then. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh well. With that, I'm done with budgeting. Yay!
Yeah.
Let's mark that off the list.
Very nice.
Let's see. I need to make a right playtester feedback form. I'm working on a visual novel game. For those unaware, I'm making a fan visual novel for Kagero project called Tomodachi Dan, and we're slowly setting up a demo for our playtesters to experiment and mess around in.
Ooh.
And I need to put together
nice.
I need to put together a feedback form for them to fill out after they play the demo. I'm just slowly putting together questions.
That's fair.
Thanks, please. It's very cool of you to consider looking into it. I plan on posting another update about it at the end of the month because it's been a while. Because, you know, school. But, yeah, expect a new update soon, a new devlog. We've been hard at work ever since I finally escaped the mines.
Wow.
Good questions to ask playtesters. Thing is, it's a visual novel, so at least I don't have to ask about gameplay and stuff.
Yeah, I get that. You can always ask, how does the playtester feel about this, like, maybe certain routes or something for what you have so far?
I'm gonna have them play one route at a time. So they're gonna start with Ayano's route, the first one.
Oh.
Let's see. Don't ask these playtesting questions. Oh, okay. I can put some basic stuff. Like, what was your favorite part of the demo?
Yeah.
I guess I can't ask Limbus Company fans to play my game because our asses can't read. What was your favorite part of the demo? And then I'll ask, what was your least favorite part of the demo?
Yeah. Wow. These are some great questions.
Of course, you know, I do my best.
Yeah. What did you think of the art for the demo?
Please say nice things.
Yeah.
Least
If
favorite
you had
part...
one thing, you could suggest to make the game better, what would it be?
I phrase that as, what do you think was missing from your playing experience?
I can understand that, yes.
What else? What else? These are questions for gameplay, which is important. Ooh, let me say, did you feel like the choices you made mattered? I think that's a good one for a visual novel.
I can understand that, yes.
And I'll put why afterwards.
Indeed. Who was your favorite character in the demo?
With the one person that you talked to in the route, who was your favorite?
Or maybe like, what about do you think the personality matches with the character in other media?
Oh, I guess that's true. I can do that. Yeah. Visual novel gamers having the most in-depth experience by pressing left click instead of autoplay. True!
So true!
Bro, I might as well just smack that button out of there. JK, JK. Oh, in fact, that's a good question. How long do you think your playthrough took?
Oh, that is true, yeah.
It can be fun to be like... to see it for myself. Like, oh wow, it did take this long. How long
did you speed run the dialogue?
How long do you think your playthrough took?
So I guess another question is, are there any moments where the dialogue feels a little lengthy?
Ooh. Hello, me. Do you want to go inside? Hello, me. Meow. 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 Hello, me. Mahoyo games. That also has a lot of reading. I've been wanting to get into that. I know Kanye's been wanting to get me into them for a while. And Blaze was talking about it in my server too. I was like, looks interesting.
Oh.
I know about Arc and Ciel. I like Ciel a lot. Ciel's the one with the blue hair and glasses, I think?
Yeah.
Is that how I pronounce it? Ciel?
I think that is how it's pronounced. I mean, again, I wouldn't mind playing more visual novels myself.
I played quite a few visual novels on my streams now that I think about it.
I remember,
it's just so fun.
I remember like ages ago starting the Steins Gate visual novel because I watched the anime.
Oh, was it quite different from the anime?
I would say there were differences, but I didn't get very far into the game to be able to truly say what the differences were. I should get back to that though at some point.
It's been a while since I watched the anime. Maybe that'd be worth a rewatch on my end.
True. I love Steins Gate. That's also like because of Steins Gate, I got into another game series because they had Karisu.
They did?
Yeah, it's called Phantom Breaker.
Can't say I've heard of that one.
It's not a visual novel for a start. It's more like there are two games in the Phantom Breaker series. One is a fighting game, and the other's a beat 'em up, essentially. And yeah, Karisu is one of the guest characters that is in that game, in those games.
Cool. Hmm.
Yeah. But the general story is essentially there's this guy named Phantom who is basically like, I'm gonna give all these these characters like abilities and stuff and make them fight each other to power me up, essentially.
I see.
Yeah. And then you have yeah, and then there's certain characters in there that like you're going, no, you gotta stop fighting because then you're powering up the big bad. And
Stop fighting!
yeah.
I guess I could, but would you recommend the game to anyone else?
That is always a good question. Would you play the game again when it?
Would you
when
play
it's
the
finished?
game? I guess I could do that. Because I did try to add some replay value, because there are quite a few choices you can go through, and let's just say Tiger Pro has its own share of time loops, and
Wow.
it'd be fun if I gotta put that in there too, you know?
Yeah.
It'd only be right.
Yeah, so true. I love time loops.
Me too. That's why we love Steins Gate.
Yeah, and also love the Zero Escape series.
So true.
And also, I guess also enjoy Slay the Princess.
True!
Yeah,
I fucking love Slay the Princess.
Yeah. I'd say though I more watched a friend play it than me actually playing it, but we're in a call together deciding what we're gonna do.
That's basically playing it together.
That is true.
Okay, I'll ask that. Would you play this again? Okay, so here's the questions I got so far, right? What was your favorite part of the demo? What was your least favorite part? Did you feel like the choices you made mattered? What did you feel was missing from your playing experience? How long do you think your playthrough took? Would you recommend the game to anyone else? Would you play it again? I think these are pretty solid questions.
Yeah, I'd say they are a pretty solid question.
I guess I could make it... Oh, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, apologies for the coughing every now and then. I do have a little bit of a sore.
That's okay. Oh, my cat wants out of my room. Hold on. Hello, me.
Okay.
She had enough of me. On my box of Cheez-Its on the back, it shows a picture of what appears to be an ice cream cone with hot fudge and whipped cream on it, but it also shows a chocolate-covered Cheez-It in there. And like a, it seems the rim of the glass is dusted in Cheez-It dust? It's very interesting. A cheesy sweet treat. But I guess it's not too out there, because we have like cheese ice cream stuff in the Philippines.
I see.
They have cheese with our sweet stuff. Also, damn Blaze, I'm manifesting a door for your room right now, for your attic. I'm bringing it to life. I was once awoken by both of my cats jumping on top of me and fighting atop me, then running out. That sounds so painful. That woke me up with our largest, heaviest cat, Ashley. She loves to jump onto my chest, right? And that knocks the wind out of me. But then, whenever she jumps off, she, like, presses all her body weight into me, and, like, I don't think she means to do it, but she, like, brings her claws out to, like, steady herself, so I'm like, oh! Oh! And then she launches off of me. I'm like, oh! Oh, it hurts so bad. She's cute, though. So it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Cats are so silly. One time, one of our older cats, Colonel Sanders was his name. He was very silly, a very silly cat. One time he just, like, launched himself and, like, jumped onto my sister's scalp and, like, hung out there and then jumped off. I don't know why he did that. It was very painful for my sister, though. Poor Cammy. Okay, I'll just share this feedback form with the others. And I'll ask them what they think. I also left it anonymous, so maybe that will also encourage more in-depth feedback.
Ooh.
Please take your time and answer them in as much depth as possible. Thank you again. Okay, and then I'll send this to the other writers and be like, guys, what are your thoughts on this feedback form?
True.
I guess I could also ask questions about the UI.
That could be always a good idea.
Let's see. I'll put it in.
Oh no, an ad break starting soon. Oh no.
Ah, hell no. Oh, it's break time. Stretchy.
Perfect time for an ad break, I guess.
I guess you're right. I prepared a feedback form for the playtesters.
Ooh, Amori.
This is one of my favorite tracks.
He's a good track.
There's a specific spot in Amore when you're in that sort of purpley pinkish blue field with all those, like, all the grass and everything.
Yeah.
On the moon? Otherworld?
Yeah, isn't it like instead of going up, you go to the left, if I remember correctly, and then go around the field? Yeah.
When you go to the north of that map, there's like a bench, and there's like a very, very tall lady sitting on it. And I remember, like, I don't know why, at that specific point, the vibes were just so impeccable to me. It was just so calm, so tranquil. It was so nice.
It is fair.
I've always wanted to draw that spot. Maybe I'll get around to that this summer. I might just replay Amori for nostalgia. I can't believe it's been 6 years.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I love Mori.
Amori's...
I haven't played that game in a while either, though. It's been
Amori's just done a lot.
Yeah, it's very true.
I mean, we started talking because of Amori.
That is true. And I will also say, like, that Amori is still considered one of my favorite games of the time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear the soundtrack, it just takes me back to when I first played it and experienced it. Like, My
Yeah,
god.
I think yeah. I think for me, it's just like it was one of those games that actually brought me to tears by the end of it
So
because
true.
uh,
But
and
that doesn't mean oh, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say that is something I'm not used to with a game. Like the story got me that much, but I just couldn't stop myself from crying and wanted to play more.
I get that. The build up, it's so
Yeah,
cathartic.
very true. Ooh, Undernight.
Remember when we when we somehow dubbed over this fighting game? That was so crazy.
Oh, I remember that. That was funny.
Bro, it was really funny.
Man, I miss the days of fan dubbing.
It really was its own little era. Like thinking back to it, it had such a vibe, you know? A simpler time.
True.
I get nostalgic now thinking of Under Night because of that.
That is fair. And I want to do more funny voice acting with my friends.
True.
Have funny moments like with the Danganronpa 1 fan dubs.
True. I guess the closest thing I've gotten to that was when I play games on stream with my friends and dub it that way.
That is true. Like the time when we dubbed Yoshi Goes to Tesco's.
That was such a classic.
Yeah.
What was I doing here? Right. I was gonna let my writers know that I prepared a feedback form for the playtesters who will be playing our demo. If you have any recommendations on what questions to add, edit, remove, please let me know. I just realized we're on break still, and I just started working again. Whoopsie!
You might as well just take it chill, you know?
So true. Okay, and with that, I'm done with playtester feedback form. I guess I could organize Tomodan deadlines. I had to push the schedule back after I postponed so much due to my studies. Whoops.
Whoops.
Let's look at my calendar. Okay, assuming that I get editing done on Monday, I could dedicate the rest of this week to just like going all in and coding everything into the game. So I could maybe get everything done by the 23rd, have the demo out by the 24th, and then give them a week to give me feedback on the 30th, maybe?
Yeah, you could do, but just don't burn yourself out too much with it.
Yes, of course. Originally, I planned on having 2 demos, but since I pushed back production so much, maybe I'll only have time for 1. I think that's okay, though. Let's see. How long have you all been working on it? Bro, since like 2022, 2023? we've been at it for a while, and then I went back to school and it halted progress for years
Oh,
until I finally
that,
got on ADHD medication and I could multitask.
damn.
I feel so bad for my artists and writers, but they've been so kind and understanding and cooperative. And when I picked production back up, they were all ready to go. They were like, "Hell yeah!" And I'm like, "Thanks, guys. You're the best." But if I were based and not cringe, then it likely would have taken us maybe a year, maybe 3 years at max, to get it out. Let's see. Deadlines. Category, Tomadan. I need to make a Tomadan visual. Okay. I guess that would go to, I guess on my art stream I could work on that, actually.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm talking to myself a lot.
it's all good.
In that case, I think I'll delete new Patreon visuals from the task. 'Cause that's for Wednesday. New Patreon. Cool. Okay, let's boot up. I can pronounce it Renpi, but I know it's Renpi.
Right?
That's because
Yeah.
Python. But I think
Yeah.
Renpi's cuter!
That's fair.
Renpi is just so cute. And Renpi doesn't sound nearly as cute. It's like when I... like coffee and Ko-Fi, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's Kofi is how it's pronounced, not Kofi, but I don't.
Ko-Fi. Okay, I'll take that over Ko-Fi at least.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it. It's like how, like with OSU, or as the game pronounced this as. I'm like, no, OSU sounds so much better.
Osu. That's
Yeah,
that rhythm
Osu.
game.
Yeah. I remember playing that a lot back in the day.
Oh man. Does it bring you back?
Yeah. I used to play the fruit catching mode in that one, not the main mode.
Fruit catching.
Yeah, I think it's called like catch the beat, but basically instead of like using your mouse, you use like your keys on your keyboard.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'll go with setting up new project. I moved to a new PC, so all my files of the games I needed to bring them to this new PC. But it means I have to reformat a lot, so I'm just gonna recreate Modachi down. For some reason, whenever I install Renpi and I have Final Fantasy XIV on the same PC, when I open up the launcher for Renpi, it's like, would you like to open FF14? No, not through Renpi. I don't think that's gonna work. That might actually break my computer. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a visual code editor or something. There used to be something called Atom, but I guess that's no longer working.
Oh.
RIP. I hope installing and unpacking it doesn't destroy my stream, now that I think about it. Nah, we cool. Did it not install? Huh. Is it doing it? Is it bricking my computer? Also, hi! Welcome to the stream! Ishan? I hope I pronounced that correctly. It worked! And it didn't brick my computer, oh. Hey! Cool, I'm glad I got it right. Welcome to the stream. We're listening to Chowder Man, one of the awesome songs from Hypnospace Outlaw.
Wow.
But yeah, I've been working on stuff, slowly getting through my to-do list. Fahid is also working on stuff.
Yeah.
How are you doing today? The Chowder Man. I am the Chowder Man. Working as well? I wish you luck with whatever you're working on. He's the Chowder Man. A YouTuber who makes science shorts. Ooh. What's her name? I'd like to check out her stuff and maybe hear her voice. It appears Firefox has stopped working. Task Manager. Please destroy fire. Oh, there goes the screen. Damn, why did Automod censor you? That's crazy. That's streaming my feedback form. Whoops. Put this here. Let's see. Guess I'll just download these. And these. And these. And I'll download the sprites for the game. Hi Tim! What were your thoughts on Project Hail Mary? I hope you liked the movie. So, avoid spoilers, I suppose, for anyone in here who has not seen the movie.
Well,
have you seen the movie?
I didn't fully hear what the name of the movie. I was a little bit locked in for a bit.
Oh, good. It's called Project Hail Mary.
I don't think I've seen that movie. Oh.
It is quite good. It is quite awesome. I considered doing it for a movie night, but then I watched it and I'm like, at this point, maybe everyone's seen it. But if at some point you'd like to watch it together, let me know.
That would be nice.
I still host movie night. Oh, sorry, go on.
So I still gotta watch the Digital Circus movie when that comes out too.
True. Are you gonna be watching that in theaters or on YouTube?
Yeah. I'm gonna be watching it in theaters because I don't think I could wait 2 weeks without being spoiled.
That's so fair. I will be spoiled, but I hope everyone has fun.
That is fair. But yeah, I do like movie nights whenever I get the chance to see them in the server.
True. I could do it on Wednesday. Here, let me put a time for you.
Okay.
Wednesday. Wait, that's not right. Discord time. Wednesday. What is this Wednesday? This Wednesday is the 20th. At, I don't know, 1 p.m.? Let me know if this is too late for you. I can make it much earlier. I just threw out a time.
Let's see. Let me see what my work hours are. That will be
okay. I know I also want to see the Backrooms movie when it comes out.
Oh yeah, I remember that was the thing.
Aw, Tim! That's so nice of you. Tim is becoming an all-powerful being with self-hosted server and stuff.
Alright, I should be able to watch that at that time, though I probably will need to have a nap when I get home from work.
All good. We can watch Project Hail Mary, but also I've been curious about this horror movie called Obsession. But I'm really bad with horror, so maybe we should watch Project Hail Mary. But also, do you have a preference, Fahina?
I do not have a preference. I could go with either or. I do love me a good horror film.
I've heard, like, good things about this horror movie from people who are quite bored of horror. They were like, oh wow! This is quite refreshing.
Oh. You know what? I mean, that gets me excited for it, then. Because I would be one of those people.
Then perhaps.
Yeah. Because I will say, I don't think modern horror is as scary as the old horror.
A lot of people are quite jaded by it, so they said this was a pleasant surprise.
Ooh. But if you want to watch Project Hail Mary first instead, go for that.
Well, I've already seen it, so I don't really have a drive to see it again. Unless people wanted to, of course. But
That's fair.
I would like to watch this horror movie. I just know it would be a lot easier to watch with friends.
That is understandable. I don't know, I would be down to watch a horror film.
Awesome!
As I said, I do like a good horror film.
Hopefully this will be good. I have high hopes.
Same here. Because I know that's one of the things. Me and my mom both love watching horror films together when we can.
Okay. In that case, maybe I'll put it in here.
Okay. Also, ooh, Catherine music.
Yes, I love Catherine's soundtrack so much.
Yeah, I love the gameplay of that game as well.
It's so fun. I love pushing blocks.
Yeah!
I love puzzle games. My favorite infidelity puzzle game. Yay!
Yeah! I love making Vincent drink before going to sleep, so that way he's faster during the night.
True. That's really true.
That and also getting like the fun facts about each of the alcohols he drinks.
True. I like that part.
Yeah. Like I didn't know there was an alcohol that you could take to actually cure a hangover, for example.
Do you think does it actually work?
I think so. It was like a sake thing, like egg and that. You apparently have it in one go, and yeah, it takes off the edge of the hangover.
Wow, that is quite nice actually.
Yeah. I just can't fully remember the fact because it was like a while ago since I saw that.
So true. You know how I avoid a hangover?
I'm guessing not drinking.
No, actually, I drink as much as I want after I drink a really tall glass of water mixed in with liquid IV. Because that's like really good with hydration and electrolytes. And, you know, the symptoms of a hangover are pretty much synonymous with that of dehydration. So long as you pre-game, and by pre-game I mean drink your water and electrolytes ahead of time, you should be fine. And since then, I've never had a hangover.
Wow. Well, I will say I've never drunk to the point of actually being drunk yet. So I've never gotten to the point of having a hangover.
You know, that's also a good way to avoid it too.
Yeah, I say at worst I got tipsy one time.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to continue setting up Rempy. Oh,
Hey.
where was the other window? Do 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 do. Okay, I downloaded everything. I just need to unzip them and put them into the game file directory. Put this in images. And then I'll delete the zip. I'll put CGs. I'll put that in the images folder as well. Wow, I get through my work so much quickly when it's not my schoolwork. It's so awesome.
Wow.
It's like being motivated to do stuff really helps you get them done a lot faster. It's quite nuts, really.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll put this in audio.
Also, damn, the Plonk OST.
It goes hard.
Ooh.
And then images, I'll put these sprites as well. Or Mario.
Oh, well, Mario Paint.
Okay. All the files are in here. Just gotta remember how I coded things. Let's see. I do have the general scripts. Yeah, well, everything is essentially... Well, actually, no, hold on. I need to add in these values.
Cool.
I don't know how to put in flags, I just realized. It's been so long since I've coded in RunPy. RunPy flags.
Ah, that is a mood.
Python statements. Let's go!
I mean, that's why you always have the RenPy like documentation to the side so you can remind yourself
Yeah,
whenever you need to.
yeah. Fire
It's
up
like
that
whenever
W3 schools, yeah!
what? Yeah, it's like how whenever I need to look up something for Godot, I look on the documentation if I can.
Just frustrated because all this was already prepared in my old script from months ago, but I'm a boo-boo the fool.
Oh no.
I put no ice to 0, not false. Show, no show, fool. I put so many damn values in here. Oh my god. Scream, and then game end, and lore. Must look really crazy when it comes to like much longer, more in-depth visual novel where they keep track of all the things you've made and then call it back later. Must be
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I tend to do a little bit of that in my visual novel, but nothing too crazy. Heh.
I can understand that. It's like with RPG Maker, like having to remember all your values and your, your like all your flags and all that.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't have a few hundred variables to keep track of, it's fine.
True.
An actual database, yeah.
That is true.
Guess I set it up. I'm done with setup rentai.
No.
Now I just need to
Also
somehow organize my deadlines.
true.
But that'll be my last
Also,
task of the day. Yeah.
yay!
Sorry, you were saying?
Also, I was gonna say I moved on from animation to doing a little bit of dialogue writing, or I guess
Ooh,
just story planning.
how exciting.
Yeah. Because the only other thing I also want to make in the future is my own Danganronpa game.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah. Though this one is instead just gonna be with my fan characters all together.
I think that'll be awesome sauce.
Yeah. If anything, I just need to plan out the trials and I guess how they get to the trials. Because I have a little bit of a story synopsis written out, and I have my characters as well as like which character I want to be considered the victim, which one I want to be considered the killers.
True?
Yeah, and then like also like who would be considered the mastermind in the group and stuff like that.
Nodding sagely. Sorry, I'm also half my brain is in calendar organizing date mode. That might be.
It is all good, no worries. It ain't anything. It ain't too interesting anyway. There's a lot of dialogue.
Sounds like a lot to organize and format too when it comes to
Yeah.
coding. Oh.
Well, at the very least, there is the engine that I will be using for it, which is I think called DR Editor, because that will eventually have like a beta come out, which will have like the free time stuff and all.
Ooh.
And then and then I can truly get into it. Because the only reason it hasn't come out yet is because they were doing like an entire rework on the engine because they
Nodding,
want to make
nodding. Mm-hmm.
yeah, because they want to make it so like all the parts were like more modulable, so that you can like switch out certain stuff if you want to like, let's say, handle the dialogue different, or you wanna handle like something else differently about it. Then you don't have to worry about missing certain things. Very handy.
That's handy. Yes, yes. Okay, I got this. Arr! Okay, so the demo should be done by then. So, do you think 1 week is enough time to playtest a single route of a visual novel and get notes down?
Uh, I mean, I think it could be possible. I guess it depends on how free your playtesters are for it.
That is true. Finals are
Like if
over
you're
for
like,
everyone. Hopefully.
I was gonna say, if 1 month isn't enough, you could always try 2.
one week, but I can try 2.
Oh, well,
Let's
let's
see, what
say,
else do I need to get done? Phew. Okay. First demo, then playtesting begins. Playtester notes due. I want this done. This part will be done by tomorrow after Yums and I go through it. I'm gonna fucking lock in so that I want the demo to be built by the end of this week. And I think it's possible since I have not a lot else going on. Which is so awesome stuff. today's the 17th, so I'll be working on that on the 18th. I'll try to get the demo done by the 23rd. I'll have playtesting begin on the 24th. And I'll have the playtester nodes due at the same time as the assets for the game. Assets finish by May 31st. It's a very tight deadline for game production, but we'll make it work! I'll be crunching like crazy!
Indeed.
And then, after that, I'll have June to add revisions from the demo into the game. So, I'll give myself 1 week. 1 week to implement that. So this will be due on June 7th. I'll have the demo complete. So I'll have the playtesting begin on the 8th. For the second demo. Should I have the same playtesters play the demo at its new iteration? Or should I just have a completely new set of playtesters?
Maybe a mix of both. Like, have some playtesters who's played it before and some who haven't.
I'll have to get more playtesters for the game. I could wrangle more playtesters.
Indeed.
Playtesting begins again. And then after the 8th, the 15th, playtester notes due again. I guess I do have a lot of time. I probably could get it done way before August 15th. So I could add 2 more weeks for completing the demo.
Yeah.
Or maybe to give people more time to playtest the game. Maybe I'll do that. I'll give those 2 extra weeks to playtest.
There you
So
go.
let me go back. 24. I'll have this due June 7th. But I'll have the missing assets due the week before. So on June 14th, I'll have the second demo completed. And I'll have playtesting for the second game to begin on June 15th. They'll have until the 29th to submit their notes. Then July 6th. Authors to look over. I don't think I need to make 2 demos. I mean, I could, but I realize I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out since from July 30th to like late August. So I need to get this done by the time August comes around. Okay. So maybe I'll have this. This will be done by the end of June. I can just spend July making the finalizing the product.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see, what I'll be leaving, say I'll probably want to get everything done by, at the very least, July 25th. And then I'll have it released on August 15th. Okay, so the final demo will be done on July 6th, and between July 6th and July 25th, I guess I could work on bug testing and maybe working on marketing for the game, like creating promotional visuals and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's put this on my calendar and see if these deadlines make any sense. I'll go delete these. Um, so many ants. I must safely escort them outside the premises.
Wow.
First demo done. And then play testing is May 24th. And then yes. I realize I have to set deadlines for the UI as well. Once I make the demo, I
Yeah.
can put them in there. So maybe by the time the second demo is out, I'll have them implemented. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll say the UI assets will be due by the time I need the final demo. July. Okay. Play tester notes are due May 31st. Notes. Wait, I was gonna change the time. Yeah, I did. Silly me. Hmm. I realized I might have accidentally skipped over the break. It
Oh
kept
no.
working. For some reason, I can't hear my own widget, but chat can. So that's the important thing, I suppose. But it would be nice if I could hear it too.
The
Tester notes are due on June 7th. So I'll put a 1-day reminder. Playtest. It'll be June 6th. And I'll put a 1-week reminder for them. First. Hold on. Playtesting starts on the 24th. Yeah. Okay, never mind. This makes sense. And I shall try to incorporate everything by June 14th. Second round of playtesting. Those playtester notes will be due on June 29th. Okay, so I'll put a 1-day reminder for playtester notes on June 28th. And a 1-week reminder for playtester notes on week before the 20th. Whew. Then the final demo will be July. Which means UI 1-day reminder for UI will be on the 5th. And the 1-week reminder will be on the 29th. Yeah. Okay. And then I don't even know. Like testing, play testing, marketing. Um Hi Atlas, good to see you. Good luck with work. Thank you. I'm almost done. So I feel good, but thank you for your well wishes. Yes. Okay, upload game onto itch.io. I'll make sure the game is uploaded by July 25th.
Alright.
I don't know how I'm gonna work on marketing stuff. I guess I could use the sprites and the backgrounds and make like some whooshy whoosh stuff. Like, I'll keep the silhouettes all like colored in so no one can see the details and they'll be like, ooh,
Oh,
upcoming's round. Oh my god, wow. And I guess at this point I can start making the production schedule for Keto's route because it'll come right afterwards. Okay, yay! I think I'm done. Wow. I did it. I organized the deadlines. Organized Ramadan deadlines. Yay! I completed everything on my to-do list for once. Yay! That feels quite good, actually. That's pretty
yeah.
awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this lovely time, this lovely trip. It was a pleasure. I'm gonna take us to the offline screen.
Alright.
Yay! You know what time it is, bro. Oh, yeah? Oh, thank you, Blaze, for redeeming Stretch. I shall stretch. It feels so good. Yay! I did let Kurt know that if I had time between now and when I game with friends on Sunday night, that we could finish Twin Peaks because we have one episode left of Twin Peaks: The Return. So I think we'll be
Wow.
finishing that. I'm excited. We've been watching it for such a long time, but there's so many episodes to get through, and we're so busy. We just never got around to it. But now we shall finally Twin Peak for one final time. Yes, but thank you guys for joining me for work stream. I had fun. Yay!
Hey. Bye, boy.
Bye bye.